Shilpa Ranipeta spoke to Manish Tiwari, the country manager of the India consumer business for Amazon India, on what the early indicators of the sales are and if there are any concerns of a slowdown. Listen in to what he had to say.
I think I can safely comment. I mean, it's too early to give numbers. It's like just 24 hours and it's a 30-day sale event. But if 24 hours is, or 23 hours is any indication, I would sort of say with some confidence that this will definitely be the biggest event we've ever seen. And again, what our seller and brand partners are saying that for almost all of them, I'm yet to hear an exception, it promises to be the highest ever day for them. Like I said, still 1 hour to go. And the good news is we are hearing some great success stories from some of our big brand partners in electronics. We are hearing the same from some of our partners in fashion and luggage. There were some special deals. A lot of grocery brands and sellers did Rupee 1 deals. They've been super duper successful.
You know, Manish, Redsia had said that the last few quarters have seen historical lows on the back of the macroeconomic headwinds that we've been seeing. Have you seen an impact of this, especially in categories like smartphones?
You know, I think there are a couple of things which we need to sort of look into. I think if you take some of the electronic categories, including mobiles and laptops, what had happened is during the COVID years, the buying patterns had changed. So suddenly, you know, you required like 5 laptops at home and you wanted the best specs one because your life depended on it in terms of office or schoolwork. And therefore, during those couple of years, some of these categories completely went through the roof, especially, you know, laptops and iPads and office furniture, monitors. Then what we saw, especially middle of last year and almost into Q2 of this year, these categories did slow down considerably. The brands started scaling up their innovations. The sentiment, I mean, there were these murmurs about inflation, prices going up. We didn't see any of it in the last 2 sales, both in July and in August. So even as we were heading into Diwali, all signs were green.
You know, this festive season, one of the interesting trends that I've seen has been on the loyalty programs. You also launched a special Prime Shopping Edition also. What's the idea behind this and how's the adoption of Prime been in the run-up to the festive season?
Yeah, we are super excited with the progress the Prime program has made in India. It's one of the fastest growing locales for Prime members across the world. There are a lot of work and experiments we keep on doing for Prime, but overall we are super excited the way it's moving. And even today, if you look at it, more than half of our Prime customers actually come from smaller towns.